What it do, YouTube? It is your boy Bando, Sando, Bando, Scano, Bando, whatever you want to call me, man. God is good, man. Today's gonna be a grocery mini haul because we want to be able to finish this food before we re-up on a new, supply. Do mini food runs. I'm talking about go on a caloric deficit with a mini food run that I'm about to show you by. All right, ready to jump in? Let's go. Are you ready? Okay, ready. That's it. That's it, Chip. That's the recipe, Chip. Grapes, Oikos yogurt, salmon, chicken fajita because regular chicken that has no flavor, no nothing. It's just harder to season. It takes more time, fam. This one's ready to go. Okay. Boom. You hear that? You hear that? You know what I'm saying? Bacon. If you're gonna get bacon, lower sodium bacon, or turkey bacon. I just feel I'm not trying to cut all the way down and be starving myself to eat turkey bacon. So I love bacon. I mean, who doesn't, right? But get the low sodium, low sugar one, right? Beef patties. I'm not one to eat a whole. I mean, I used to eat a whole roll, right? But now I'm just like right now, I might just pair this, two of them, with all that taco blend cheese that I showed you in the previous video. And that I just eat them like that with eggs and bacon. You feel me? No bread. I'm staying away. I used fruits. All right. We got here a bag of oranges, grapes, a little mini personal watermelon. I use those type of carbs because those are going to digest that protein that I'm going to eat over it. All right. And you always want to go fruit before. I know I've heard people say, oh, well, you're supposed to eat your protein first, blah, blah, blah. No, because if you eat your protein first, it's going to be harder for you to digest it since it's going down the stomach. It has fiber. It's going to let the fiber pass. Protein goes over. Your stool is going to become softer. All right? I used to be on a carnivore diet when I would only eat nothing but burger meat, eggs, bacon, fish, chicken, right? And I wouldn't eat carbs. All right, I tested this shit out, and my stools would come out so hard. You do lose so much fat. That is a way to lose a weight, pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie, but you want your poops to be soft. You want everything in here to be clean. And if you don't incorporate fruit in your diet, only if you're not having pasta, rice, and bread and all that bullshit that you don't need, you're gonna be A1. And obviously, the king of protein. Why do I say it's the king of protein? They're so dense. You can have so many eggs. All that bullshit about cholesterol, get that shit out of my face. All right. I've never been in the bestest of health that I've ever been. The last time I was like this, I was 21. And I was eating exactly how I'm eating, but I wasn't used to this body. I didn't know what was processing. All right, I didn't know how I was changing so fast. Obviously, I kind of had an idea because I was pretty fucking ripped. I'm getting there, bro. But it's only been taking me a couple months, and I'm seeing progress within days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you fucking years worth of knowledge that I just tried to lose so much weight and gain muscle fast as fuck. That was my biggest key. I wanted to find out how the fuck do I control my hormones to where I don't eat that much, lose fat at the same time, and gain muscle at the same time. And this is how you're doing it. You're losing fat because you're not eating bread, rice, or fucking pasta mixed with fucking good fats like avocado, peanuts, and all that bullshit. You're not mixing them. So we're just slicing 1/3 of the fucking shit out that you don't have to worry about, right? Fruit. I wasn't a fan of fruit, but I did like it. I just didn't know when to eat it, how to eat it. You always want to eat it before any type of exercise, before any type of movement, and before any type of, even the start of your day. You're not going to eat protein. The only protein, if you do have in the morning that you can have, that's going to be okay for the stomach, the gut health, is the yogurt. Why? I already told you, it has a bacteria in this bitch that is going to be able to digest, rather than if I'd have eggs and beef and chicken early on in the day. No. Not doing that shit. It's already 2 o'clock. Now you can enable yourself, right? If you've had yogurt or just fruit in general in the beginning of your day is fine. That fruit's going to energize you. It's going to make you want to move. It's going to make you want to work. It's going to make you energetic, right? Fruit equals lightning bolt, all right? You only use lightning bolt energy to move. If you're sitting down on a desk, if you're sitting down on the couch, obviously you're going to fucking gain weight if you're not burning that shit off, right? My muscles are ripped. I'm fucking sore as fuck right now. What is my body telling me right now? I'm not even hungry, to be honest. I'm not hungry. But my muscles feel fatigued. I need to water my plant. I need to water my garden. How am I going to water it this afternoon? Probably, yeah, we're going to go in with some bacon and some and 2 of these. And I just got a nice little air fryer. Shout out to my aunt. She didn't want it, so I'll take it. I'll use this bit, right? So better than the oven, and it's quicker, faster, more effective. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? So now lunch, bacon, beef, and I'm gonna have that with. I always want to pair it with some type of like carb on the side, like, because all the carbs that I'm showing you are digestive, fam. Potatoes. I have regular potatoes and sweet potatoes. I'm probably gonna cut up some sweet potatoes, right? And put them in the air fryer. And that's lunch right there, fam. Sweet potatoes have fiber. Sweet potatoes have fiber. Regular potatoes are a little bit starchy. But if you're putting out energy at the gym, chest, legs, glutes, those foods should be targeting what you're targeting on your body. And that's it, fam. I'm showing you a way to kill off that bad shit that you're eating. There is no such thing as, oh, I'm on a diet with fast food. No, I'm on a diet, just a keto. I'm on a paleo. I'm a fruitskatarian. I'm a pescatarian. No. All right? Enjoy the foods that were grown from the ground. And then the ones that they're already fucking catching for you, talking about, oh, pig's bad for you. I don't eat meat on this day. I'm a Christian, okay? Christ is in us, all right? That's not a sin, okay? You can eat meat, fish, fruit, bacon whenever you want. Just no bread, because the bread that you're eating, if you turn it around and you look at the ingredient list, you're gonna find about 30 to 45 ingredients, and that's not how you make bread. You only need bread. You only need flour and yeast for bread, salt and pepper. What you talking about? That's why I don't even trust the breads that are out there. Tortilla wraps. Oh, but it says it has fiber. Yeah, they're adding preservatives in this fiber, and it's not bacteria that's good for your gut health. Make notice of this. You want to pay attention to your gut health. You want to pay attention to your stools. We should be shitting like about, it says 8 times. I shit like about, as long as you're shitting the start of your day, after a meal, and then go burn shit off at the gym, come back, eat again. You should fucking digest that after you, and then you wake up and you repeat and you shit again. And it's a cycle of life. All right? I just want y'all to be healthy, because I'm showing y'all the ways, man. I'm showing y'all the ways, okay? I'm getting more lean and more fucking cut by the day, by the hour. So that's just all I wanted to share with y'all. A little, the rotation that's been on, right? If you want me to break down what the fuck each one of these does for you, then I will. All right? But that's for another video. I don't feel like doing that shit. But you know what? I'm still gonna do it, all right? Protein synthesis. What's protein synthesis? It's gonna recover the fucking bod. It says protein. Recover the bod. Recover the bod. Recover the bod. Energize the bod. Energize the bod. Recover the bod. Recover the bod. That's it. I wish I had more fruit to show you, but out of all those, my favorite one's the watermelon because it has what do you call it? Nitric oxide. It's gonna make you vascular as shit. I don't know about the grapes and the oranges. I know that they're good for something, skin, bone health, and all that. You can do your own scientific research, okay? Use ChatGPT if you don't fucking know something. Learn it. That's it. Move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get shicey together. You know? Come on.